In the early 18th century, a figure emerged from the tumultuous seas, a man whose very name sent shivers down the spines of sailors and merchants alike. Edward Teach, or Blackbeard, the infamous English pirate, as he was known before the sea claimed him, would go on to become one of history's most legendary and enigmatic figures. Blackbeard's rise to power was not a simple ascent, it was a tapestry woven from audacity, cunning, and a dash of luck. His journey began during the reign of Queen Anne, a time when empires clashed, and the allure of piracy beckoned to those daring enough to seize it. With a background as a privateer, Blackbeard possessed the strategic acumen to commandeer ships and turn them into instruments of plunder. Yet, it was his appearance that would etch his name into the annals of piracy. His beard, as black as the heart of night, served as a canvas for his theatricality. Slow-burning fuses intertwined within the beard would be set alight during battle, casting an eerie glow upon his face, a macabre spectacle that left an indelible mark on the psyche of those who witnessed it. As Blackbeard prowled the waters of the West Indies and the American colonies, his audacity seemed boundless. He captured ships with an audacious finesse, using psychological warfare to force terrified victims into surrender. His fearsome reputation preceded him, often compelling ships to yield without firing a shot. It was in these moments that his power grew, his coffers filled with spoils from captured vessels, and his legend cemented. Yet, how did Blackbeard amass such power? The answer lay in a confluence of factors that allowed piracy to flourish. The vast expanse of open sea created a challenge for authorities to patrol and control pirate-infested waters. The governments of the time, like King Philip V of Spain and King George I of Britain, embroiled in wars and geopolitical rivalries, found their attention divided, allowing piracy to thrive in the shadows. Blackbeard seized upon this chaos, establishing secret hideouts in remote coves and isles. These pirate havens served as sanctuaries for planning, repair, and the division of ill-gotten gains. Corrupt officials, enticed by bribery, turned a blind eye to his activities, and alliances with influential figures ensured his reign of terror could continue. As Blackbeard's power grew, so did the tales that surrounded him. Stories of multiple wives and his penchant for flamboyant theatrics added to his mystique. He reportedly had multiple wives at the same time, which was not uncommon among pirates. In one story, he is said to have had 14 wives in total, though this number may be exaggerated. One of the most popular and enduring stories associated with Blackbeard is his blockade of the port of Charleston, South Carolina, in May 1718. During the blockade, Blackbeard and his fleet of pirate ships entered Charleston's harbor and effectively cut off the city's maritime trade. He captured several ships that were entering or leaving the port, effectively holding them hostage and causing significant economic disruption. Blackbeard even went so far as to hold prominent citizens of Charleston for ransom, further emphasizing his control over the situation. The blockade lasted for about a week, during which time Blackbeard's audacity and willingness to confront established authorities became widely known. Eventually, Blackbeard and his crew departed, having obtained a ransom and supplies from the city. This bold move not only showcased Blackbeard's strategic skills but also highlighted his ability to strike fear into the hearts of both civilians and officials. The Charleston blockade is often cited as one of the most famous and talked about episodes in Blackbeard's career, contributing to his enduring reputation as a legendary pirate of the golden age of piracy. But as all legends must, Blackbeard's narrative hurtled toward a dramatic climax. The British Royal Navy, under Lieutenant Robert Maynard's command, hunted him down relentlessly. In a furious battle off the coast of North Carolina, Blackbeard's ship locked horns with Maynard's forces. The clash escalated into a desperate hand-to-hand combat between Blackbeard and Maynard. Undeterred by gunshot wounds and numerous cuts, Blackbeard fought valiantly. Yet, fate conspired against him. Maynard and his crew prevailed, and Blackbeard met his demise on that fateful day. His head, severed from his body, hung as a grim trophy, an emblem of the pirate's end.